Hello, hello. I'm waiting for the game to work. Come on. Alright, why is it still a widescreen? Hello in there. What are you doing? Interesting. There it goes. That took a while for some reason. Okay. We finished XCOM 2 last night. A successful run. And now I'm going to play some Chimera Squad. I was originally going to play something else, but this game is not that long. I read that it's like 20 hours, 20-ish hours. I'm doing okay. How is everyone? I'm having a bit of a I'll use like a PG version of this. I'm having like a bad tummy night, you know? So not too bad. Not too bad. Other than that, I'm fine. But yes, this game works a little different than the other XCOM games. It's, in some ways, it's simplified, but also there's no customization. You can't make characters that you could before. You can make your own story with XCOM 1 and 2. This has its own story. In some ways, that's pretty cool. You can, it has its own story. You don't get to use your imagination, but they get to tell their own story with characters that have personality for once. Keeping healthy? I don't know. I think I've been slacking on my diet a little bit. I need to drink more water, and I need to eat a little healthier. I need to start eating salad again. I need to get some vegetables. On keto, I can't eat fruit. So the only way I get vitamin C was normally certain vegetables, and I haven't been eating vegetables, so I'm sure my vitamin C levels are terrible right now. Along with everything else. Honestly, it's probably a problem a lot of people are having right now, is vitamin D. Just because I'm not going outside. Water, yay. Okay. Now, I've already played the first mission, the first 2 missions of this. I was testing it. I heard this game crashes a lot. I wanted to test it. Now, first off, there's some interesting stuff here. I'm going to play it on normal, but there is no permadeath. There is no permadeath in this game, which means it kind of feels like the stakes are a little lower, but when you can save scum, it was kind of like that anyway. But there is certain things you can do, like Iron Man. Play with a single save that is updated automatically as you progress through the mission. Failed missions must be restarted. So unlike other Iron Man playthroughs where it just ends, the mission has to be redone. And also, apparently there's choices. Like, I think it means choices of just like your tactics. I don't think there's actually story choices. I think, well, yeah, I kind of forgot that new games that come out are now kind of broken, unfortunately. Hey, Em. Hello. You're in time for Alien Fun Time. Now, this is an interesting one. Failing any mission results in total campaign loss. The campaign save is deleted upon failure and cannot be continued. That's pretty brutal. It literally just ends the game for you if you fail a mission. I'm not doing that. Adds 5 levels to the City Anarchy meter. Apparently, this is like XCOM 1, where if you do certain missions or don't do certain missions, it affects a panic meter. And once it gets too high, bad things happen. This is just hard mode. And I'm doing okay, I'm having a somewhat bad tummy night, but all I gotta do is just relax and drink some water. I'll be fine. How are you doing after your little bit longer stream than usual of Final Fantasy 13? Let's see. Tutorial, subtitles, all that stuff is on. Heal between encounters. Oh, well, I'll just leave that where it was. Okay. Here we go.
2 minutes out.
Hey, Godmother. Is this like the old days? XCOM swooping in and taking it to the bad guys?
I wouldn't know. I spent most of the war training resistance networks.
Like mine. And for your many, long years of service.
Watch it.
XCOM attaches you to an untested squad and pushes it into the field before it's ready. How is this not like the old days?
I'm just happy to be here. I missed out during the war. Wish I could have pulled my weight.
For which side, exactly?
I find that very hurtful.
Sure thing, Advent.
We are through the checkpoint.
I was never actually Advent.
But they were fitting you for a blocky helmet.
Stow it, both of you. We're here. 3-1 PD gave us the all clear. Grab your gear and prepare to move in.
So this is kind of just like XCOM SWAT. They've dumbed down the game a little bit. They've made the encounter smaller. You can never have more than 4 people.
Whisper, what's your status?
And what's Verge's ETA?
Comms are working, obviously. Verge is en route.
How? Verge can't drive.
He hailed the cap.
To a hostage situation?
Focus. Whisper, any surprises in the next room?
A handful of hostiles, unaware of your approach.
Chimera Squad, take positions. Prep for breach.
Oh, here we go. And we have breach mode. This is an interesting way of the game giving you like positioning. It's where the game starts. The earlier games have big levels and like 6 people, at most on your team at one point. Sometimes a little more, depending on the mission. This game, it's only 4 people, like I said. And the game starts with you breaching in, killing some aliens, and it goes from there. The levels are smaller. They're like contained. It's like little mini fights. Basically, one of the things about XCOM was once you're done with a fight, you have to like creep ahead and move on. This is just next fight, next fight, next fight. It's streamlined. Chimera Squad begins every mission by setting up a breach point. Preview the enemy presence at each breach point, and modifiers will be applied. Then assign agents to the available slots to determine the order they'll enter the fight. So we have little slots here. Sometimes you can actually breach through walls if you have a breach charge, which the game only starts you with 1, so... Alright. I actually don't know the characters very well yet. Like I said, I've only done 2 missions. I do know that Godmother has a shotgun, which means she'll be going first. Cherub has a pistol and a shield. I actually don't know what effect this shield has. Maybe it gives him better defense, more health. I'm not sure yet. And then we have Terminal, who is the hacker. She's the support hacker. Notice they still have the little support drone from XCOM 2. All right, and then use breach.
Breaching.
Oh, bullet time. All right. Well, slow down time. All right. Cycle through available targets with tab, so I can do that. Remember correctly, it should tell me. See, this guy's alert. It'll tell me, but I'm pretty sure that means that once this part of the breach is over, he'll get to go. Surprised means they don't get to go yet. So the alert's the bigger target. So, kill him. Alright. It's all 100%, so I'll just go ahead and shoot this guy. There you go. And then last but not least, this guy over here. Simple enough.
Hello. I am Mayor Nightingale.
Is that our hostage?
Welcome to City 31's Memorial Museum.
It's just a recording.
As I often say, the lessons from our past inform the present.
Blah, blah, blah. History.
Focus.
Okay. Agents and enemies take their turns one at a time. Now, this is different. See the turn corner on the right side? It's staggered between us and them. It's a lot different than XCOM before because it's like all we go, then all they go. Their current place in the turn order can be seen on the unit flag above their head and next to their portrait in the timeline, both which update each turn. Agents have 2 action points each turn, that's the same, to use for movement, shooting, or abilities. Look for a blue shield to move into cover, that's also the same, or move out to flank the enemy for a better chance to hit. Use the timeline to determine which enemies will take their turn in order to neutralize them and protect teammates. Some advanced abilities and equipment will allow you to manipulate the order, like going first or going, like bringing one of your teammates further up. Some actions like shooting will end the turn regardless of how many action points are available. That is the same as the old one. Alright, as you can see, this is a very small room with a few enemies. So again, it's like little fights. Now, I'm also not used to this. I can't switch. Even just reading that, I'm so used to regular XCOM, I tried to switch people to see what I could do.
Moving.
Now, who goes next? This person goes next, so it's better to shoot them first. There we go. 80%, take the shot. And I missed. Oh, we're off to an amazing start, where I've already missed an 80% shot and got hit. Typical me and XCOM. Ugh. There's nowhere to go that's behind cover. I go here for now.
I'm going.
He has his own shield. Take him down. Yeah. Now, as you can see, we have 2 humans in the team, right? This is an advent. we learned that Advent were being created, and I'm pretty sure the backstory of this guy is he was never indoctrinated. He was a blank slate. And he was rehabilitated, in a sense, where he was given, like, you know, he was given an opportunity to be his own person. Later, we will see people that were actually fighting with Advent and the aliens. This is only 5 years later. Basically, the aliens that were left behind are kind of nice, kind of most. It's like anybody. It's like any group of people. Some were allies, some were enemies. For the most part, we have peace. For the most part.
You see this?
Huh. Interesting.
Contact!
Clear.
Verge? What took you so long?
Had to unpack a breaching charge.
Good man.
Not exactly.
You know what I mean.
I always do.
So creepy. Don't ever change.
Verge, form up. Any hostiles in the next room?
Yes, I can feel them.
Oh, you asked XCOM 1. This is 5 years after XCOM 2. Sorry. Alright, breach time again. As you can see, we have a sectoid on the team. We will get into their backstories and the biographies later. I'm pretty sure the sectoid guy did fight against us. He did fight against humanity, but I think he eventually turned. He gained like sympathy for humanity and he actually gave us intel during XCOM 2. Some encounters offer more than one breach point, with different risks and benefits. Consider whether to split the squad or send them all through the same location. Agents entering the same breach point will enter the encounter together and be closer in the timeline. The order of breach points will enter as shown next to their name and can be changed using the arrows. Now, you can see the benefits here. This one is last unit through the entrance does +3 damage, but this one is agent damage likely. And then enemies deal +1 damage during the breach. This is not a good one to do, but we have to do 2 and 2. So I would put Godmother here, but she's already been hurt once. So I'm going to put Terminal because she has a ton of health. And Cherub because he has a shield. No, the next one I'm going to put Godmother and Sectoid guy, Verge. Now everyone gets abilities when they level up, just like XCOM. But in the beginning, everyone has an ability only they have, which makes them unique.
Open sesame.
Here we go. Okay. Once again, surprise guys don't get to go yet, so our main target is going to be these guys right here, the orange and the red. Aggressive. Aggressive enemies will shoot at XCOM if they aren't neutralized during the breach sequence. Okay. So these guys will actually shoot right after this, while alert people will just get a turn. So kill alert guy first. Alright. We have surprise. I would love to kill the alert person, but he is behind full cover. So I'll just kill who I can. Go for him. Just one shot. Alright, well this guy's dead. And last but not least, I would love to get the alert guy, but I'm not going to chance it. We'll just make sure he doesn't get a shot off. Alright. Agent abilities. Each agent has a unique ability that they can use every turn, eventually gaining more abilities from their class and equipment. Most agents also have the subdue ability. Now this is different. This is kind of what's in 2 where you knock out a VIP. It's a non-lethal attack that is low damage but guaranteed to hit. Use it to earn additional rewards and for certain mission objectives. Cherub uses the charge bash instead of subdue. Basically, if you do this, you can capture people, and capturing people gets you intel. This game rewards you for taking chances and doing low damage to get to capture people. I like that. We have two enemies left. This guy goes next. I don't think I can kill him before he goes with anyone, really. 3%. All right. I'm gonna bonk him in the head. I didn't get the good roll. See, that's where it's bad. Now he's gonna shoot me in the face. Yep, here it comes. Oh, he missed. Oh, he's like me. Oh, cool. I'm sure that was a 70% shot. Now, Cherub, you shield bash him. I'm pretty sure this does... Oh, this is guaranteed 3 damage, while the other's only 2 to 3. Perfect. Guaranteed capture.
I made the arrest.
So yes, this is basically just alien cops. Oh, I should have looked at their special abilities. Whips. I didn't even bother. Basically, Godmother has scatter shot. It's just like a wide arc of a shotgun blast that does damage, and it's guaranteed to hit, I believe. Let's bonk. Let's bonk them. There's going to be a lot of bonking in this game because I love this extra ability to capture people.
Hostile subdued.
All right. Next room.
Set up the breaching charge.
I do like to make an entrance.
All right. Some breach points can only be accessed with special equipment or abilities. Once an agent with the required asset is in the first slot, other agents can be assigned. Cherub, I believe, is the one that has the charge. He goes first, and then everyone just gets behind him. Even though she's hurt, I'm putting her in the front. She has a shotgun. Wait, that was weird. Nope, no, come on. There we go. And terminal. Okay.
Wait,
Breach.
hold. Hostage confirmed in the next room.
We need more than that.
3-1 PD has a live feed. Patching through.
If you surrender, I will advocate leniency.
Enough. This exhibit, it is about XCOM's role in our liberation.
I see you read the placard.
It doesn't say how they went soft and got weak. Now, it's up to us to light the spark.
He's holding a detonator.
Go, now!
How's this for an entrance?
So it sounds like there are some humans who don't quite agree with XCOM's choice of, let's be friends with the aliens now. Alright, those aren't great shots, so we'll just take out this guy. I kind of want to chance this. But, we'll knock him. We'll bonk him. Take it. Good hit. And... sure. Well, they're almost all dead now. Alright, here's their leader. He has 6 health, which means it's going to take at most 3 bonks to capture him. Or I could just shoot him.
Mirror Nightingale, I'll protect you.
Oh, he wants to be the hero.
Erasing target.
And now he's
Cherub is
dying.
down.
Terminal, stabilize him.
On it.
Verge, with me. Protect the mayor.
Confirmed.
Bleeding out. Agents that lose all their HP will begin bleeding out over several turns, indicated by the number in the timer. The mission will fail unless the agent bleeding out is saved with the stabilize ability, or the encounter is completed before the time expires. That's also kind of similar to before. All right, that was a story thing. It had to happen. I like how he's kind of I don't know. I kind of like him. Cherub. He seems like he's a nice guy. He's kind of my brain forgot a word again. Not really ignorant, but just like, naive, because he hasn't lived that long. He's only like a couple years old, basically. It's like, I'll be the hero, and just got shot in the face for it. All right, stabilize. Now I had to move to do that. And the other time I did this, Terminal got to go and then could do it from a distance with her little drone. But I had to move. I'm gonna bonk someone. This is gonna be like the grenades in XCOM 2. I always get the low roll.
Hostiles still up.
Bad. Okay, now we can see like these abilities. I have Stupor. Psionically stuns a target for 1 to 2 actions. So basically, it's just stasis. And then we have Battle Madness. Psionically attacks an enemy's mind, making them go berserk and attack nearby targets. So it's like insanity. But they also can't be hurt while they're doing it. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and bonk this guy.
Hostile is under arrest.
And then we have this person as Safeguard. Basically, this is like aid. It sends the gremlin to an ally, restoring 4 HP. It's cleansing pretty much every effect and granting 20 defense. It's a combination of healing and the aid. Now I kind of want to capture this guy because he's the leader. He might have some intel.
Keep to cover.
3 to 5 damage. Take it. All right, perfect.
Moving out.
Now 1 to 2 bonks and he's gone. Oh yeah, he likes to shoot the bear. Whoops. All right, it's bonking time. Yeah, I know. Ow. Minimum damage again.
Failed to subdue.
That's okay. 1 more bonk and we're good. I'm gonna be doing this a lot. I can't help but try to do it to get extra stuff.
Subdued the hostile.
Mayor Nightingale, are you all right?
It looks worse than it is. Those medikits are really something.
Compliment accepted.
What about Cherub?
Yeah, I think so. Only thing injured is my pride.
And your diaphragm. And a few ribs.
None of this should have happened.
Most people say thank you.
I'm grateful, of course. But these people don't have the capability for any of this.
Explain.
I read their threat assessment. A month ago, these insurgents were all talk and no capability. The greatest threat they posed was to bottles of alcohol.
Why tell us? Why now?
City 31 shows the world how humans, hybrids, and aliens can keep a lasting peace. I'm the public face of this. Tonight, someone wanted what I represent to go up in flames.
We're not in town for local intrigue.
I know, but right now you're the only ones I'm certain are fighting for that same peace. Can I count on your support?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, well, Cherub got that was a given, but Godmother did get wounded. Now, wounding in this game isn't that bad. Again, it seems like the stakes in this game are a little bit lower. Still matters, but a little bit lower. By the way, from 4 captured enemies, there's an 80% chance to get earned 20 intel.
Package delivered to 31 PD.
She truly believes what she says.
That's why she's in charge.
Not too shabby for our first official mission.
Don't do that.
Don't do what?
Celebrate before a mission is complete. It's
bad luck.
And after all that, the mayor still dies.
Tonight, Mayor Nightingale perished in an explosion at City 31's Memorial Museum. The identity of her assailants is unknown at this time. The City Council asks citizens to remain...
So she gets vaporized the same day XCOM sends Chimera Squad to our city? You hear that voice in your head? That's me telling you to wake up!
Despite opposition, Mayor Nightingale's deciding vote brought the Reclamation Agency to the city. Without her support, Chimera Squad's continued presence is an open question.
Welcome home, Chimera Squad. The director wants to speak with us.
Thanks for getting the mayor killed. Also, you're fired.
That's not helpful.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I'll patch the call through when you're ready.
I followed your action at the museum, and its aftermath.
Director Kelly, I take full responsibility for what happened.
Stop. I sent you to City 31 because I believed you were ready. Tonight, you surpassed my expectations. 31 PD requested help within 3 hours of your arrival in the city. You answered immediately. Going in, you were under-equipped and down an agent. You adapted, as we trained you to do. And let's not forget, you rescued the mayor. You delivered her to safety as the city requested. Don't blame yourself for an outcome you couldn't control. Instead, let's focus on what's next.
I set up the map table. Ready when you are.
Head over there. I'll hold.
Okay, this is kind of like the base thing, the base mechanics of the other games. Again, I've heard it's a little more simplified. Right now, it's very limited. We can only go to the map. That's all we can do. But look, this still looks the same. We got all this stuff. We have the day and the time. Not the time, just the day, I guess. But we have money in the corner.
Welcome to City 31. During Advent's occupation, the city was a fortress supporting an active starport. 5 years after XCOM won the war, it's home to aliens, hybrids, and humans alike. There's new industry, self-government, and local agriculture to support the varied populations. Against all odds, this city thrived after the war. There were no retributive attacks.
Until tonight.
We don't know that. Not yet. But we can find out. 3-1 PD requested our help sifting through evidence at the Memorial Museum. They lost good officers today. Give them what they need and see what we can learn.
The map is where we can see the status of City 31 and any current targets we can send our squad to respond to. Chimera Squad can respond to 1 target per day, after which the day automatically advances. Targets come in 2 types. Missions are tactical targets. The squad will go into combat on these. Situations are strategic targets. The squad takes care of these without entering combat. So it's like a quest. Like in Final Fantasy Tactics, when you send like 3 of your characters on a quest, you don't really fight with them, they just go off and do something. The current targets change every day, so watch the city carefully for new priorities. Right now, there's only 1. 3-1 PD needs help pouring through the aftermath of tonight's attack. Mayor Nightingale's death has the city on edge. Let's do what we can to help. Sending the NPC will resolve the situation. Yep. And that's it. It just basically, I think it just tells you if you succeeded or not. It just says we don't, we can. Commissioner Malouf passed along her thanks for helping her officers bear the weight of this attack.
Your work with 3-1 PD opened a few doors. Here's what we know. A crude plasma bomb killed the mayor. The insurgents had no access to materials for that.
Does that mean they had outside help?
Most likely. There are 3 groups in City 31 with access to this kind of ordnance.
It's probably going to be a little shorter. Definitely shorter than yesterday. I went longer just because I wanted to finish XCOM 2. Just because I'm doing a 12-hour stream on Friday to celebrate 100 followers. I'm probably going to go until at least 10 or 11. So probably at most 11. So another 3.5 hours. We're gonna go pretty far into this. All right, we have choices here. We can go after the Progeny, a loose network of human scions. Their vision for City 31's future is entirely psionic, whether the city wants it or not. So psionic extremists. Then we have the Grey Phoenix, an organization of alien scavengers. They have quietly amassed the kind of weaponry Reclamation is mandated to recover. Basically alien tech. That's dangerous. Or we have... I can't read it because this is in the way. Out of the way, please. Sacred... Sacred... I can't read it. Sacred Coil? We'll see in a second. Hold on. Nope, I still can't see it. Alright, game. An underground religious movement for hybrids. They preach salvation, but only of those who once fought... Oh. But only to those who once fought XCOM. So this is a group that's all about human hybrids and only the people that fought against humanity. I'm not liking them. Oh, you want to do Scions? I did Grey Fox. I did Grey Phoenix on my trial playthrough. I did a couple missions for him, so I'm going to do Scions. We'll do Progeny.
The Progeny have a small but loyal human membership, all with psionic capability. Victims willingly hand over what the Progeny need, and then forget the whole thing. The perfect crime.
Director, these are local criminals. Isn't that 3-1 PD's jurisdiction?
True. The Reclamation Agency supports local police, but we're also required to recover dangerous material.
From those who would do the world harm, and each of those groups is neck deep in the stuff. So what next?
Focus on a single group. Investigate, dismantle their operations, and take them down.
Meanwhile, we look for any links to the mayor's death. Either way, a dangerous organization is off the streets.
Exactly. The city wants justice for Mayor Nightingale. This is how we help them achieve it.
Now, this is kind of like War of the Chosen, when you have 3 factions to help you, and you kind of like gain a favor with them. This is like kind of like the opposite of that. You have 3 factions you're meant to take down. Every investigation has 3 stages. Groundwork. From this first mission, learn about the faction and their methods. Operations. Hidden missions that must be revealed, then completed to knock out the faction's main plans, and then takedown. Stop their final attack and end their threat to City 31. So this is all we know. Well, that's it. We know they're a loose network of human scions, and all we've done is investigation opened. Good start. Alright. Now we have all this stuff to do. Let's see what we got. We have assembly.
Check it out. Headquarters sent us an assembly. And with the right patterns, we can build anything. Or we could with the latest version. What you're looking at is the extremely finicky 2038 model. It'll take time to stress test our patterns, but once we have them, we're good to go.
So, Replicator. Assembly projects are how you get access to newer, better items and equipment. Each project can unlock new items for XCOM supply. Wait, that was weird. Can unlock new items for XCOM supply. All right, I guess that's the term we're using. New weapon or armor upgrades, or a variety of other useful things. Agents assigned here decrease the time it takes to complete a project. So we don't have engineers anymore, but we have agents. If we put an agent on this, that's one less person we can't go into combat with, but it makes things go faster. You can advance one assembly project at a time, which takes multiple days to complete and usually costs resources such as Illyrium. Oh yeah, yep. And hey Jay, you only missed the first mission. Basically, we're just XCOM police force, and we're trying to take out, the mayor was killed, and we're trying to take out 3 factions that could have been behind it. Let's see. You can assign an agent to assembly to speed up the current project. However, they will be unavailable for missions or situations. Illyrium is one of 3 resources Reclamation requires. It is spent to complete projects in the assembly. Right now, we only have 1. And here's the fun part. We can make robots immediately. Android personnel. This is how the game gets around having not enough people to fight. You send in an android instead. No. Basically, we saved the mayor from a human group that didn't have the resources to blow her up, basically. And then she got in a vehicle and blew up. So we know of 3 factions in the city that have the potential to do it, that have the resources or the capability or the manpower. We don't know which one, though. These are investigations. I'm guessing that the game is either going to make the last one you do the one, or it's not going to be either one of them. It's not going to be any of them, and that's the point. But we get to take them down. In this city, aliens and humans kind of live in peace and hybrids, but there are groups. There's a group of human psionics that are kind of fanatics. There's a group of alien scavengers that have the weaponry needed to blow stuff up with plasma. And there's a group that's dedicated to human-alien hybrids that fought against XCOM. So, we're doing this silence first. Android personnel. Construct the Android OPS hub. This network allows to use androids on tactical missions and enables new assembly projects. Grants 1 android tactical unit. Android units purchasable in supply, and unlocks all entry-level projects, which we want. Okay. Let's stick Terminal on it because she's an engineer. Sounds good. Then we have the Armory. The Armory is where you manage your agents. Loadout. Manage weapons, armor, and other items. Agent abilities. Unlock new abilities by promoting agents that have earned enough XP. Agent biography. Learn more about the agent's background. And then tint armor. That's, self-explanatory. More slots become available in loadout by completing assembly projects. Promotions are awarded to agents based on their performance in combat. New ranks come with increased stats, new abilities, and new training programs, all of which you can see and manage here.
The director convinced the city council we're too understaffed to be effective. This means we can bring more agents to City 31. It's not the whole squad, not yet, but it's something.
Well, you know who I'm picking. Look at my options here. I have Axiom, who is Krogan man. We have Zephyr, which looks to be like an Advent kind of hybrid thing. And then we have Blue Blood, a human. Let's see what they can do. Axiom. Roll. High damage, cover destruction. So heavy. Surrender or don't. I'm fine with either, are you? Okay, Rex. Alright. It's just a Krogan. Alright. Health is 9, mobility is 12, aim is 65. So worse aim than the other two, worse mobility than this one, but better health. He has Smash. Agent charges to a target and smashes down with both fists. So it's like the Rage suit. Chance to disorient, stun, or render unconscious. Higher Rage improves the chance to apply a disabling effect. Also has Rage. Higher Rage raises the chance of applying disabling effects with melee attacks, but also increases the risk of going berserk. Rage can be increased manually or by taking damage. Interesting. Then we have a locked ability, Battering Ram. Bursts through a door breach point with a chance to panic nearby enemies. Oh, he's a human battering ram. Jay, if you didn't know, this game has a breach thing where you just go into doors and go through walls of breach charges. He's a literal battering ram. I love this. So he can just, if you put him first, he's gonna go through the door. I want him now. Let's look at the others though. Zephyr. Good mobility. Crippling blow. Agent punches an enemy and inflicts one of several status effects. So, kind of the same thing, sort of. This attack cannot miss and will trigger momentum. Oh, also he's close quarters, high mobility. The other one's high damage, cover destruction, okay? Fearless advance. Zephyr's blitzes toward an enemy and melee attacks them after the breach. This will position Zephyr near the enemy. If the enemy was alert, their alert breach action is cancelled. Not bad. But what about Blue Blood? Precision shooting. He's a sniper. Multiple shots. Do it the smart way, the hard way gets you killed. Yeah. Alright, well, this person has Deadeye. Agent takes a shot with a 15% aim penalty for plus 50% damage. It's like Deadeye in 2. Desperado. Standard pistol fire and Deadeye cost an action and do not automatically end the turn if agent has actions remaining. Ooh. Also locked, Lancer shot. Agent fires his Lancer pistol at a target, ignoring all cover bonuses. Okay, that sounds fun too. This is the pistol person. Yes. I gotta take Krogan. Come on, I can't not do that. Although, let's read the biographies. This is the backstory that we don't get in 1 and 2. Prior to invasion, born and trained on an invasion transport ship. 2015 invasion, that's the first one. Actively participated in the invasion of Earth, part of the first wave into Paris. So this guy was on the ground, killing civilians when XCOM first arrived. What about XCOM 2? Selected as a candidate for conversion into a muton infused with human genetic material. After retraining, served at various Advent city centers as high-value target security. Transferred to City 31. Provided security at the Starport and Ascension Tower. So why did he decide to go to our side? Well, that's during the occupation. Never mind, that's not XCOM 2. That's occupation. Then we have XCOM 2. After Advent's surrender, he was instrumental in stopping a chrysalid outbreak in the Fringe. Interesting, so he kind of turned. To present. Detention abridged due to his role in ending the Bugtown Massacre. Joined the Reclamation Agency at XCOM's request. His ability to lead by example is a boon to Chimera Squad. So he's a good leader. Alright. Then we have Zephyr. Old World Origin. Australia. It's an Australian alien. It's like Jace. Prior to invasion, no confirmed past. Scatter records suggest she was Australian, undergoing the hybrid amalgamation and psionic Lath? Is that Lath or Lath? I don't know how to pronounce that. Procedure in 2121, 14 years old. During the occupation, officially created in 2021 per Advent records. Transferred to City 31. Worked as a loyal Advent soldier under the Psionic Network. Separated from the Psionic Network by the Skirmishers. The Skirmishers... Lath. Alright, that makes sense. The Skirmishers are the Advent that turned against the Advent. They wanted freedom. They're the ones that work with you in War of the Chosen. Joined the Skirmishers and quickly rose in their ranks. So this is a former Skirmisher. Operated primarily in City 31's region. During XCOM 2, fought Advent alongside XCOM for the duration of the war. Was present for the fall of City 31. So she fought with us. Well, with XCOM anyway. To present. Left Skirmishers at the war's end. Applied to the Reclamation Agency after failing to uncover her human past. Recommended for Chimera Squad by multiple XCOM soldiers she once fought beside. Nice. While Exium over here was on the enemy side, Zephyr was on our side pretty quickly. During the occupation, she became a skirmisher. During the occupation, this guy was security. Then we have Blue Blood. Old World Origins, USA. Prior to invasion, only child of a teacher and a third-generation police officer. During the first invasion, fled initial attacks with his father, eventually sent to a relocation camp. During the occupation, relocated to City 31 with his family. Apprenticed with his father's private detective agency solving issues for an underserved portion of the city. Gained a positive reputation and learned the basics of investigative work. Can't talk. During XCOM 2, smuggled hundreds of people out of City 31 whom Advent had labeled as dissidents, only some of whom were actual resistance members. So he saved a bunch of civilians and resistance members. 2 present. Joined 31 PD in its inception and served with distinction. Left 31 PD for the Reclamation Agency with blessings of former 31 PD Commissioner Markham, deceased. His investigative background is an asset to Chimera Squad. I like all 3 of these. But I'm going with big guy. Come on, how could I not?
Whisper, there's a problem.
Axiom, welcome. What's wrong?
I noticed someone took the biggest locker.
Yep, that was me. I knew you'd get here eventually and grabbed it so no one else would. Don't worry, I'll move my stuff.
Yeah, that's the problem. I already did. Violently.
Didn't you see the note?
Yeah, afterward. I'll replace what I can.
Oh, he's kind of like a nice Krogan. Sort of. Got these abilities. Agents earn XP on missions which lead to promotions. Each new rank provides increased stats. We already read that, I think. Also, there's not that many things to unlock either. Again, this is a short game. I feel like I feel like we'll probably beat this in a few weeks. Which is fine because it'll give me plenty of time to concentrate on Skyrim. Modding Skyrim. Alright, look at our team. Now, you cannot have every member on the team. You can only have, I think, I want to say there's 11 people total, but you can only have, like, I actually don't know. I think you can have less than 11, I'll put it that way. So we're not going to get everyone, unfortunately. Now, let's tint their armor. Let's make them a little unique. Now, look, unfortunately, the color schemes are kind of also very limited. I'll make her purple. I made her purple before when I was testing. Then we have... Oh yeah, we can read their ability. We can read their biographies too. Godmother. Old World origin, France. Prior to invasion. National Tactical Police Officer with a few years of experience. She was a rookie on the force, kind of. Not a rookie, but a few years of experience, you know. The first invasion. Went to ground after the fall of Paris. Spent a fruitless year searching for her family at 23 years old. During the occupation. Provided operational training to the European resistance groups. Yay! Strongly advised against direct resistance, which she learned brought overwhelming reprisal raids. Connected with XCOM proper during its leaner years. Remained a friendly asset as the organization rebuilt itself. In 2032, she developed a formalized tactical training program to screen XCOM recruits. During XCOM 2, field liaison to allied resistance groups supporting XCOM at 43 years old. To present. Modified the XCOM recruit training program to suit the needs of the Reclamation Agency. Joined Chimera Squad provisionally to ensure field-ready status. Alright. How about Terminal? Not abilities. There we go. From China. Only child of a factory worker and a cook. During XCOM, parents died in the initial invasion. Her uncle fled with her to a relocation camp at 4 years old. During the occupation, after her uncle died of disease, she was effectively adopted by a doctor who lost her only daughter to the invasion. Transferred with her adoptive mother to a small town on the outskirts. Began apprenticing in her adoptive mother's medical office. After a punitive Advent attack wiped out her town, a resistance group pulled her from the rubble and brought her to safety. She exhibited a severe shift in personality. Yeah, I would imagine. That's like Colonist in Mass Effect. You know, everyone died. During XCOM 2, combat medic for her resistance group. Exhibited absolute fearlessness and saved hundreds of lives. To present. Initially rejected for the Reclamation Agency, but requested regular psionic probes to prove she is fit to serve. Assigned to Chimera Squad after probationary period. Sounds good. Now we're to the alien guys that are in the beginning, are at the in the team in the beginning. Origin, Old World origin, Estonia. Prior to war, Chimera belonged to the Empty Cohort, a batch of hybrid clones with full Advent training but no Advent indoctrination, so a blank slate. During the occupation, he didn't do anything. All right. During XCOM, emerged from his clone, Kresh? Yeah. Immediately befriended 2 XCOM soldiers. Aww. That's kind of nice. He woke up and he immediately became friends with 2 XCOM soldiers. Yay. To present. Transferred to detention center. Exhaustive testing revealed no Advent sympathies despite being part of the Bellis Mar clone line. I'm guessing that's a notorious clone line. Released from detention and recommended as a test case for XCOM utilizing skills of the Empty Cohort. Transferred to the Reclamation Agency after proving his capabilities. requested placement in Chimera Squad at first opportunity. Reclamation HQ has observed his enthusiasm, improved the morale of his squad on multiple occasions. He's a go-getter. Then we have Verge. Psionic support for an infiltration unit of Thin Men. Thin Men were only in the first one. They were basically the snakes in human form. Actively worked to subvert human governments. Experimented with delicate long-term mental control of human subjects. This guy helped control humans, like in the war, in the first invasion. It's like Toka and Razar in Turtles 2. Just, Mama. During the occupation, assigned the long-term control of an influential human who could keep the populace docile with comprehensible, reassuring answers to their questions about aliens. Selected a candidate for conversion into sectoid infused with human genetic material. Post-conversion, exhibited signs of empathy towards the human populace. Quietly began to tip off resistance groups. That was the change. See, this cherub used to be a human that was turned into a human hybrid Advent soldier, but was never indoctrinated. Verge was a sectoid that was given human DNA, so he is a hybrid. And because of the human DNA, he became sympathetic to the humans. During the XCOM 2 war, served as a mole, actively aiding resistance groups and XCOM. So he was actively helping us. To present, spent time in detention camp until XCOM realized his role in the war. Agreed to Reclamation Agency transfer. Director Kelly approved his admission to Chimera Squad. We got a nice team here. We have the veteran, the older veteran. We have like the somewhat aggressive, reckless younger one. We have the go-getter young cherub, and we have Verge, who has sonic abilities and wanted to help after becoming sympathetic to humans. And then we have this guy, Axiom. Big tough muton. I am curious about his motivation, why he turned to our side. Makes me a little curious. Well, let's finish tinting the armor, and then we'll figure it out. I'm gonna make her yellow. Whenever I think of engineer, I think of yellow. Maybe that's because of Omni Tools and Mass Effect. I don't know. Verge. How about a light blue? Or just, how about a blue? That suits him. Did I say Verge? Whatever. I'm gonna make him, I kind of want to make him purple because he's psionic, but how about a nice, gray? You know, a little bit of gray in there. And Big Angerman is, of course, red. Well, this is like an offshoot of XCOM. When all the aliens and the hybrids wanted to just get along, they created this team as like a SWAT team to deal with threats. So it kind of is in a way. I don't know. Who knows what we're doing? I'm sure at some point in the story of this game, it's going to comment on XCOM 2. At some point, it has to. All right. We have supply.
Our temporary field office has all the basics. Weapons, comms, and ammunition. Supply is where we request everything else. As long as it's in the squad's budget, it's ours.
Now, certain missions cost money, so I might only buy like one thing here. The XCOM supply is where you buy all your core items and equipment. So it's like the proving grounds and the place, like the engineering place where you made items. We can buy an, okay. Credits, yep.
We can get a sweet deal on combat-grade androids. I know. Everyone hates them.
Why does everyone hate the androids? Oh. Auto key card. Grants breach access through a security door. That's kind of handy. And I'm assuming this isn't a one-time use, because the breaching charge isn't either. Ceasefire grenade. Disables all firearms in a large radius. Ooh. Well, definitely get that. Well, you might as well spend an extra $1. The deluxe edition is mainly for multiplayer, but it's literally $1. Why not? And that's good timing for you. I bought Andromeda when it was still $20, and I haven't even played it yet on PC. Well, rip me. This clever design from the XCOM Engineering Corps disables all firearms in a large radius, making ceasefire grenades a must-have for the Reclamation Agency. Persistent rumors suggest the blast core of the Mark I cooler heads contains a miniaturized codex that self-immolates on impact. Oh, that's like the thing that the things did in the second game, where they make you reload. You were wrong? Oh. Flashbang grenade, med kit, smoke grenade, tracer rounds. I kind of want these. Oh. Oh, it's 50 cents more? Get it. Look, I would definitely watch you stream it. It's going to suck, though, that you won't be able to watch my stream of it because you haven't played. I don't blame you. It's like when I didn't watch your Fire Emblem until I was caught up. Trank rounds. If the target would be killed, they will be rendered unconscious instead. Unconscious units are... Oh, you can capture from a distance. I want this. I'm buying that. I can already tell I'm buying like some of this stuff. All right. Investigation, which we already looked at. We don't know anything. There's a critical mission on the map. Let's find out what it is. Investigate the progeny. Whisper here. I'll keep you updated on any activities requiring our attention. Speaking of which, an entire progeny front company has opened fire on 31 PD. We should check this out, right? Rewards, 40 monies. Let's go.
Hostile forces need leadership to function. If authorized by the director, you may need to neutralize a hostile leader. Subduing your target is always preferred. Enemy leadership, if captured, provides valuable intel.
Now look at this team. We have 2 shotgun users. That's a big shotgun. Axiom has big shotgun. And everyone has 2 armor slots, which is great. I'm going to put the tracer rounds, or not the trank rounds on Alien Guy, because he has a nice accurate rifle. I feel like shotgun trank rounds are a little odd. All right. I can't use a terminal because she's busy doing a thing. So I think I can take her out, but I don't want to right now. This is fine. All right, let's go. I don't have any items yet, so let's go. It's our first, well, technically second mission, but it's our first mission with Axiom.
31 PD asked to speak with this company's owner about his connections to the progeny. That's when his staff pulled weapons, and the police barely made it out.
That's bad. Are the police all right?
Well, they took no casualties. Try to do the same in there.
I mean, I spent 20 bucks on it. I mean, I spent 60 on it when it came out on Xbox, so... Oh, wow, there are 3 breach points. Interesting. Surprise! Successful shots on enemies during breach will stun. I'm going to put Verge as the surprise because he's the most squishy. Main door will consist of our heavy hitters, Godmother and Axiom. And the side door, good visibility. All units entering gain a 24% aim. Nice. Fleet-footed is all units here get 3 mobility. I'll take that. And Cherub. Do I want to... Well, No, that's fine. That's fine.
We shall move in.
Let's do it.
Stay behind me.
He says to no one. Go Axiom. Go Rex. Okay. They'll take care of the ones over there. I'm just going to destroy this guy. Now, I have trank rounds on, which means I'm going to... If I do max damage, I will incapacitate him. Didn't. That's okay. Thrall, Acolyte, Thrall. Just making sure the leader isn't here. I don't want to kill him. Kill the Thrall. Thrall is dead. All right, big man. What can you do? I'm gonna. He's stunned, so I'm gonna capture him. 4 to 6 damage, huh? Do it. Min roll. And then we have Shield Man. Finish off this guy. In the back. I do like this breach mechanic. It makes things go faster in these small little battles. It's nice. Once per mission, an agent can be moved on the timeline so they take the next turn. This ability is shared, so I can do this once. I can bring someone up to me, basically. Preparation. Preparation grants a defensive bonus and moves the agent's next turn earlier in the timeline. So it's like hunker down, except it makes you go sooner next time. All right. We're going to beat this guy into submission. Bonk.
Subdued the hostile.
I know it's kind of, I could have just shot him because I have trank rounds, but I was right there. Let's see. Oh, there's only one enemy left. Well, well then. It's a bonking time. Eh. I love this feature.
Failed to subdue.
Oh no. Here comes the Krogan bonk.
Stop wiggling.
God, he's just dead. Snake?
Those were textbook advent tactics. They moved as one.
This could all be sorted after we end the threat they pose.
There's a snake in the middle of our group, but nothing happened. Was that a glitch? Maybe that's supposed to be the next room? Let's find out. We have main door and security door. It requires a key card that I don't have, which means we are all going in the main door. Axiom. Keep saying Axiom. There. Verge. And Cherub. No, switch them. There we go. Here we go. Alright. We have a Thrall, an Acolyte, and Thrall. Alright, well, there's no leaders, so we're just going to kill everyone. Get him. God. All you see is his legs over a cubicle. I have a shotgun. Let's see. What do I want to do? They're all surprised, so just shoot him. Oh, wow. That was a max roll. Who am I? I wish you would tell me who I am, because I can't tell, because I'm right. I think I'm Verge right now. I can't tell. No, maybe I'm not because he's invisible. I can't tell who I am. It's 3 to 4 damage. I wish I could tell who I was. Tell me who I am. I don't know which one I am. One of these guys has trank rounds. Okay, I think I'm Cherub. Go after him. And I have trank rounds, so we will trank him. Unconscious, unless he falls off and kills himself. Well, gravity kills him. Let's be fair, gravity killed him. All right.
Call it if you see movement.
One enemy left. Oh, he's up there. I'm not in bonk range. That's a shame. Well, let's get in bonk range.
Incoming.
I have a chance to... I kind of want to... you know what? If I hit him, I hit him. If I don't, I don't. Oh, he's dead. Never mind. No bonking. As long as I capture the leader, we're good. Is there another snake? Anyone? Random snake through the floor? Nope. Okay.
You're about to enter some offices. Now, the owner must be holed up in there.
Hostage situation. Got it. All right. Ooh, breaching charge. Let's do it. Along with... Wait, do I have battering ram? Do I not have... I don't think I have that unlocked yet. Let's do... you two here. You two here. Also, something I haven't been doing. I can change which one goes first. Which also changes the order they go in when we're done. We have explosive entrance. All non-aggressive enemies guarding this entrance are surprised. And then fleet-footed, plus mobility. Then we have delayed scan. Last unit through this entrance is marked and... Oh, that's a bad one. Which means Axiom's going last, because if he gets marked, he has the bulk to take it. Let's go.
Making a path.
Time to breach.
All right, what do we got? We have a Thrall, no, that's an Acolyte, and a Thrall. Well, let's just take out these guys then. Ooh, max damage, good. Do it. I can bonk him. Then we have Acolyte, and, okay, well, there's no boss in here. Let's just kill everyone. Actually, wait. If I hit this guy, he'll be knocked out. Yeah. Tranquilized laser. And then just kill this guy, please. Ah, min hit. That's okay. He was surprised he won't get to go. At least not yet. There we go.
VIP spotted. Bring the target down.
All right. Now, what do we have here? We have the VIP. We have, I'm assuming... Wait. Who's... Who is this? Oh, that's the accountant. Okay. Each time damage is blocked with a kinetic shield, Cherub gains charge. High charge increases the damage of charge bash and makes it deal damage in a conal area behind the target. So he has like a charge ability, where when he blocks it with his shield, his charge gets better. Interesting. We have an acolyte, thrall, and this guy. I'm assuming that's the leader, but why is he cowering? I don't get it. It's weird that it gave them an enemy rank right here, the little enemy symbol, when they're probably the person that's not an enemy. Weird. That will not knock out. All right. I'm willing to just kill this acolyte. Get him, Cherub. So yeah, a kinetic shield is Cherub places an energy shield on self or ally to prevent all damage of the next attack. Cherub gains +1 charge. This does not automatically end the turn, but since I just moved, I think it will end the turn if I do it. Because yeah, will end turn. Okay. 63%, huh? Wait, can I charge from here? I can. Do it. Bonk.
I made the arrest.
All right. Godmother's next. I'm liking this like smaller. I'll admit, whenever I play Fire Emblem, it gets a little overwhelming with how many enemies are on the field. I kind of like smaller fights sometimes, and this is kind of nice. 48%. Ew. Or I'll just use my ability to, well, that'll hit Cherub, and that'll hit the person I'm supposed to save probably. Oh no, I think they're just out of range. They both are. Never mind. Could subdue. You know what? I will Overwatch.
Her guiding power directs.
No, not Axiom. Oh, Axiom's getting mad. He has a charge of anger. All right, we're doing some of this stuff. Except I can't hurt when I do it. I can't hurt him when I do it. Let's see what else I can do. 50%, I'll take it. I missed. I just tranquilized the side of a building. Run! Run, person. Wait. Is this an enemy? I can subdue them. What is... I don't understand what's... Like, do I... They have a little defensive thing next to them, but they also have... Why can I attack them? This is weird. Smash? I can't smash it. Wait, can I? I can. Smash him.
Making waves.
Smash him good. It only did 3. Alright. But now I can subdue with Charge Bash. Get him.
Book him.
The game's not over. Oh, that's cover. No, wait, what? No, that's is that lack of cover? What the hell? I think that's lack of cover. Okay, that's flank. I'm being stupid right now. So I do have to subdue this guy. It's really confusing because I thought this was okay. Whatever. Subdue him.
Arrested the target.
I kind of guessed at that point. Do I do that? Front company shut down. Oh. Okay, so he was a bad guy, but he wasn't, like, a threat. Way to go. Whatever their plans were, the progeny no longer have that company on their payroll. Oh, and Director Kelly's on the line. I'll patch you through when you get back. Not bad. Krogan took a hit, but he'll be okay. He's a Krogan. And we're back from SWAT. All right. Oh yeah, there's also these archive things that can lead into like the older stuff. Bradford and Kelly. Let's see. What? All right, aliens in your agency. What are you thinking? What is our greatest existential threat? The Elders returning. If they do, who will we need to fight them off? Everyone. I get it. I've seen the projections, but do you really think the commander will go for this? I think the commander will always see the bigger picture. So this was when we were setting up the reclamation project. Bradford wasn't up for it, but Kelly was, and the commander was apparently for it too. We got 40 bucks and 20 intel from captured enemies.
The progeny went after expensive assets. What's behind their sudden need for funding? They have no love for hybrids, which presumes a motive to kill the mayor. As for means, psionics could give them the ultimate insider, a member of Mayor Nightingale's protective detail.
All right. Investigate hybrid abductions. Dozens of hybrids have recently disappeared throughout the city. We suspect progeny involvement. So apparently they don't like hybrids. Find out if they're behind this, and if so, how they're doing it. So we shut down a front company. That's all we've done so far. It's a start. Hey, we got a new android.
An emergency session of the City Council voted 5-4 against a citywide curfew. Councilor Parada spoke for the majority.
There is no need for such extreme measures. Mayor Nightingale's death is a tragedy, but to shut down the city due to fear would reject the very principles by which she lived.
3-1 PD remains on high alert throughout City 31. Commissioner Maloof released the following statement.
Every 3-1 PD officer grieves for Mayor Nightingale. Rest assured, we will bring those responsible to justice.
More on this story as it develops.
So,
Celio Dash reporting for Channel 37.
With psionics involved, mind control is a thing, like they mentioned. So who knows who's not on our side. Androids. You have constructed an android unit. These versatile soldiers are valuable backups to your squad. On any mission where one of your agents is evacuated, an agent can take their place. That's why they're useful. If someone gets hurt and gets taken out of the place for their safety, little android guy takes over. Androids accompanying the APC, but do not automatically engage. Instead, they can take the place of an agent who is wounded and evacuated. You can assign androids to breach with the squad in place of the evacuated agents. Once committed, androids remain for the rest of the mission. Androids can use any type of weapon and utility item. They can also be upgraded with special parts to improve their core statistics. So, kind of like Aura, except maybe this one can actually shoot straight. We can upgrade? How do we upgrade? Oh, wow. We can actually add parts. Vision, processor, chassis, and motor. Interesting. I'll probably have at least one robot, like, somewhat souped up, probably. I always like to do that. Alright, what else can we do? Assembly. We have that done. Now we can do modular weapons, which our stock equipment from XCOM is serviceable, but for the threats we face, we'll need to make some modifications. Agents can equip weapon mods in the armory. New supply item, autoloader, stock, and expanded magazine. Modular armor. Kevlar only gets us so far. We can secure City 31 if we can't secure City 31 if we can't last through a tactical encounter. Double negative. Agents can equip armor mods. We get an infiltrator weave, an extra padding, and a mock weave. See, that's what I was probably going for in XCOM 2. An underweave that makes you faster. That would have been fun. And then we have modular androids. This gets you upgrades for androids. I'm going to go with the weapons. I'm also going to take her out and put in Verge. That way we can use her. We can use Terminal in a mission. All right, we have some more money, but I'm not going to buy anything yet. We have Spec Ops. What is that?
I'm authorizing Chimera Squad for special operations. Some ops provide useful resources for the squad. Keep an eye out for these opportunities.
Spec Ops are solo agent duties that help Chimera Squad and City 31 overall. They can improve unrest, gain resources, or reward temporary advantages on missions. Each Spec Ops provides a different reward. Some each turn, some only when the op is complete. Advanced Spec Ops become available as your agent ranks up. These higher level Spec Ops requires higher level agents to undertake. Agents can cancel Spec Ops early to reassign to other duties, but all progress will be lost. So this is like in the first XCOM where you do like stuff against the other humans. Ooh. Convince well-to-do individuals and business groups to provide stopgap funding in the time of crisis. Gets you money. Legwork. Embed with 3-1 PD for a short time. In return, gain officers to canvass neighborhoods on our behalf. 65 intel. Illyrium Sting. Set up false bias to draw out underground Illyrium trafficking. Let's go with that. Now, I already have Verge. In assignment. But that only makes the guns go faster. But I need 4 people for the next mission. I'm going to put Verge on this. Well, no. Hold on. Come back. Come back, Verge. No. I feel like Verge is more of a team member, right? I don't think he would do well. He has a bunch of, like, crowd control stuff that could be useful in combat. Who is the best to send on their own? Probably Big Guy, let's be honest. But he's not exactly sneaky. No, he's better in combat. Cherub, Godmother, Terminal could make sense. She is a hacker. That could make sense to be a little more sneaky. Kind of. See my logic. I'll use Terminal. And then I'll put Verge back on the team. So we have a full team. Yeah, that's only gonna make the thing go, I think, a little slower. Yeah, it's gonna double the time. That's fine. City map. There are a variety of kinds of, really worded, of mission targets. Investigation. These appear purple, whether a groundwork, operation, or takedown, and will advance the game's story. So main missions are purple, whether it's a groundwork thing, an operation, or a takedown. Those are the 3 levels of the investigations. Side are yellow. These are optional but provide valuable rewards. Or emergency. These appear red, showing up in districts with unrest problems. The current investigation's main mission is always on the map, but is sometimes hidden. Hidden missions add unrest to their district every day they are active. They are gradually revealed over time, but you can accelerate this reveal with lead missions. Lead missions appear unpredictably while a hidden mission is active. Leads are optional, but can provide a large boost to the reveal progress. Side missions are ideal for gaining resources and helping control unrest.
Dozens of hybrids have recently disappeared throughout the city. We suspect progeny involvement. Find out if they're behind this, and if so, how they're doing it.
Alright. So we have 2 missions we could do that aren't hidden. I think. Nope, it's hidden. Okay. We could do this one, though. But, come on. I'm an RPG player. How am I not going to do the side missions? The downside is, if I leave these up, it makes unrest go up. This will only make it go up 1. This will be 2. We'll do this next. Like, I might only be able to do 1 of these and then move on. I think the game is built to where you can't do everything, or you kind of just screw yourself over. Because if next turn this goes 2 higher, I might be screwed. We have downtown and the stacks. We have solid copy. Let's see.
Chimera Squad. I'm Commissioner Maloof of 31 PD. To be blunt, I don't give a Chrysalit's ass about the politics. I'm glad you're in the city. 31 PD was stretched thin before the mayor's death. There are gaps to fill, and that's where you come in. When your agents can handle a situation better than my officers, I'll send the details your way. If the city council has a problem with that, I'll take the heat. They can't afford to fire me. I look forward to working with you.
This is definitely like a police show or something. Alright, last stand. Our opposition took a hostage when they realized 31 PD had them surrounded. We need to move in before this turns into a bloodbath. This gets me a weapons mod. It also saves a life. Weapon mod and life saved. What does this do? Hostiles captured a 31 PD dispatcher leaving work. Commissioner Maloof requested our help. It gets me Illyrium, and it saves a fellow officer. We'll do this one.
Reclamation training spent a lot of time on hostage situations, so you know how it goes. Focus on any hostile who threatens your VIP, and get them to safety as soon as you can.
Aggressive negotiations, here we come. I still need better items, but I have such little money, and money requires it's required for certain things. I don't want to spend it yet. Hey, look, Ghost is on the team. Just in case someone gets hurt. I'm still going to keep the sleepy rounds on him because it doesn't make sense to put him on shotguns. Oh, maybe it does. The shotgun does more damage, so maybe it makes sense to put these on more damage. Well, the shotgun does 4 to 6. Is Axiom's the same? It looks, I mean, it's bigger, but I think it's still the same. Yeah, 4 to 6. I will give the sleepy rounds to Godmother. We have a breaching charge on you. All right, everything is good. Mission time. Let's roll out. I wonder who does the driving. Probably
Friendly
Godmother.
VIP ahead. Check your fire.
I know that Cherub was doing it the first time, but I wonder who's like the go-to driver. Okay. These aren't great. And I have to do them. All right. Hard to hit. Enemy deals 1 less damage during the breach. Wait, that's a good thing. All right. Surprised. Successful shots on enemies during breach will stun. Ready for anything. All units through this entrance gain plus 50 dodge for 1 turn. And this one, more mobility. I will give the mobility to Big Man because he's already slow enough. The stunning. Why not Verge? And then... who wants the dodge? I'll give the dodge to Godmother, and I will give Cherub this. All right, let's go.
Stay behind me.
Breach! Breach! Breach!
Aw, he didn't get to take out a window. I'm sure he would have loved that. Ow, he's not wearing shoes. All right. Wow, my chance of hitting sucks. We have a trooper, a thrall, and a hitman. There's a hitman in here? All right, take the shot. We're already to armored people, too. This is going to hurt. Finish him off if you can. Good. All right. We got Big Man. Kill him. Good job. Then we have Godmother, who puts people to sleep. With no good shot. Take it. Ah. Ow. Ow. Stupid aggressive people. Alright. Now the real combat begins.
VIP is present. Rescue and recover.
Oh, we're rescuing a snake person. Yay. That's interesting. Alright, Cherub, what can you do? $64 for no kill. Okay, well, everyone's at full. Wait. Oh, I could destroy this canister to hurt him. Huh. Am I gonna be yeah, I'm going to. Oh, well that's nice. It hurt me, even though it showed the explosive radius of not being next to me. Ow. Cherub's almost dead. And I have no healer on the team. Well then. Didn't know it was a red sand container. Kind of need to save Cherub now. God, Cherub's like the Slippy of the group. I'm gonna make the Hitman go insane.
Show them how you feel.
Never gets old.
Alright. Shoot your friend. Good job. Alright, Bigman. Get in there.
Make a hole.
100%. I don't have a chance to make him go sleepy, though. Ah. Maybe a crit would have, but... Don't go through this... Okay, what's he doing? What's he doing? Ow! For a disabling shot, that hurt. Oh.
Popping over.
No. No. Don't you do anything. No. That's fine. I was thinking it might hurt the person I'm supposed to save. Oh, I have to go through the goo. Let's not go through the goo. Get in position to cover the snake. So it was a mistake to blow up that container. Overwatch. Yeah, that's what I thought. Did you notice, I kind of noticed when I hit it, you have to make your Overwatch pointed for once. You can't just shoot anywhere you want. They made Overwatch harder. Huh. Cherub,
found a better position.
just hide. Oh, that's shroud. Okay, it doesn't do damage. It's just, it's shrouded. It's like a smoke grenade. Nothing really to do.
I can make it there.
Why don't you wear shoes? Whatever. That's a breach point, but it might also be where enemies come from. So I'm also gonna look that way.
Need to reload.
Oh, you're back to normal, huh? Good. No Krogan rage. Let's reload.
Weapon full.
And it's Snake turn. Get out of here. Do I have to wait a turn, or does he? I think he's leaving because the game is loading. Come on, game. You can do it. Oh, there it is. I have to do it. There we go. Bye. Hello, Overwatch. Oh.
To enlightenment.
I really wish I had explosives. Explosives would be amazing right now. What I can do is I can flank.
Moving.
Pick up your pace.
71. Yeah, I'll take it. Minimum damage. God, Cherub is so hurt. I need to just stay put. I need to not go in there. Do it. Yeah. And we're all being flanked. Okay. The Krogan's angry. Oh, and he went berserk.
Crashing the party.
Don't do it. Don't do it. The thing's going to explode. Okay, good. That explodes with that. Okay. It looks like that is a very focused melee attack. So luckily, if he directs it at enemies, it doesn't do like aerial damage, area of effect damage.
You need an escort?
That one goes next, but it's 44%. You know what? Oh, I can't bash him. It won't let me bash him because there's no room for you to stand. Aw. Or bashing this guy.
Hostile is under arrest.
And then Krogan Man, finish him off with extreme prejudice. There you go. Mission's not done. We got the VIP out. Evacuate the dispatcher and all squad members. Okay, all right. Overwatch. In case anything else comes through that door. Come on. There you go. Reinforcements imminent. Well, let's get out of here. God, Cherub, you're so dead. Get out of here. One person I know I have to take when they pop up is the medic. I'm going to have to take the medic. Although, Terminal can work as well, because she can heal from a distance, I think, with a med kit. Because of her gremlin. See ya. And I'm out. I kind of wish the Krogan had a better melee attack. I feel like the Krogan's bash should be better. And we're all out. Cherub took a couple hits, but that's okay. Hooray! So this is the game, as far as I know. It's just like little missions like that. I like it. It's a change of pace. I can see how some people who are really in love with XCOM's ability to do what you want with it, which I am, but I'll take a change of pace like Andromeda. You know, I'll take a different game. Unrest has risen. Unrest has risen. Unrest has risen. Training.
When you aren't on mission, you need to maintain your skills, physical and mental. Training is the place to do it. It's also where you can adapt to any lasting wounds received in the field. So don't let those wounds linger. You'll pay for them in the long term.
Training is a solo agent assignment like Spec Ops. Each agent has their own list of training programs they can do, including healing scars, improving stats, and even adding new abilities. Each agent has their own set of class training options they unlock as they rank up. Each can only be completed once to earn stat improvements or new abilities. Getting a scar also gives access to training to heal that scar. These can be repeated for each time a scar is earned. Agents can cancel training, but yeah, then it progresses. Yeah. Interesting. How do I see if someone has a scar? I guess she doesn't. Oh, and also everyone has a promotion ready. Can I go to... Oh, wait.
I'm sure you already know your way around the armory. Each of you has a locker here. But it's also where we announce field promotions.
Okay, got it.
Which I'm doing now.
Another bit of ribbon.
Congratulations. I realize now there should have been a cake.
Alright, I thought maybe I had to train to have that pop up, but no, I'm good. Promote agent. Promotion to rank deputy agent has unlocked Alpha Strike. Godmother fires the shotgun during the breach and will take their turn earlier on the timeline. Godmother also gains 1 bonus action on their first turn, 1 use per mission. Huh. Alright, so it's an initial shotgun blast while breaching. It gains me a bonus action on the first turn, but only works once, so it's a breach effect. Okay, alright. Cherub. He's ranked Deputy Agent now. Has unlocked Phalanx. Enemies focus their fire on Cherub, ignoring other XCOM units at this breach point. Block all damage and gain +1 charge for each attack. So these are all like initial breaching stuff. So if I use Cherub with anyone else, everyone fires at Cherub, who's left anyway, who's aggressive, and it blocks all the damage, and they gain 1 charge for each attack. Nice. Levitation. Verge lifts an enemy into the air, removing their cover bonuses during the breach. Levitation cancels all alert. Oh, it's like Lift in Mass Effect. It lifts them from beyond cover and makes them an easy target. Alright. Okay. Battering Ram, and there it is. Burst through a door breach point with a chance to panic nearby enemies. So he's literally the breach. Put him on a breach point and he'll breach. Not bad. And Robot doesn't level up because he's a robot. I could train someone. But the robot has to go. I don't want the robot on the next mission, so I'm not going to train anyone just yet. That has 1 more day. Let's see what we can do on the map. Okay, well, okay. This story mission went away. I wonder if I should have done it. I feel like that might have been like one of those missions it talked about where it makes the hidden pop up. That might have been a mistake not to do that. Oh well. Oh, these... Wait. Oh, these are investigate. What does blue mean? I wish I could bring that up. Purple is main missions. Yellow is side missions. What are the blue ones? Well, let's find out. During a routine bust, 31 PD uncovered a strange device that falls within our mandate. They politely request we take... Oh, these are the ones that don't require combat. We can just go. Or... Whoops, no. An anonymous tip suggested a nondescript apartment as a stash house connected to our current investigation. 31 PD requests reclamation backup. So I can get some money, or I can get Illyrium. I kind of want the money to make some new items. We'll do this. And we got it. Thankfully, there was no opposition at the stash house. Still, 31 PD is grateful for the assist. All right. Yep, we're kind of... The arrest might kill us eventually.
Spontaneous vigils broke out in honor of Mayor Nightingale, whose recent death still roils City 31. Thousands of citizens wish to pay their respects to our city's first freely elected mayor. Said one attendee,
"She got it, you know? It wasn't about making things better for me and mine. Hybrid, alien, human, she did her best for all of us."
The city council voted unanimously to hold elections within the month. Councilor Parada released the following statement.
Mayor Nightingale once said, Governance does not need popular approval, but it requires the people's consent.
Celio Dash reporting for Channel 37.
All right. We can now equip weapon mods on our weapons, and we got one of each little thing here. The auto loader, the stock, and the expanded magazine. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. I mean, it sounds exactly like them. Ooh, look at all this stuff I just got. Weapon optics. Ooh, there it is. The scope. I love the scope. How about an enhanced AR, enhanced SMG, enhanced shotgun, enhanced pistol? let's do armor now. We'll just kind of do each one at a time here. I would love to put someone in here, but with someone on Spec Ops, I can't really do that. I could use the robot, I guess, but rather not do that. Well, I'll use the robot once. We'll see how he plays. I will take out Godmother. Yeah, because I already have a shotgun person. Okay. All right. Why is that still a thing? Why is that still like a thing here? Oh, there it goes. We can buy something. Ooh, I can buy an android. All right. I can buy an expanded magazine, a stock, or an autoloader. I'm going to buy a med kit. Well, I might not even use it for a bit, but yeah, I won't buy it yet. I'm going to buy more tranq rounds. I just like putting people to sleep to get intel. It's fun. That's good for now. All right. This is getting a little out of hand. But because it's hidden, I can't do it yet. Wait. Oh, yeah. Well, how do I put the robot in? Oh, I get it. It's still hidden anyway, but all right, we can do one of these. We have need a ride. Okay. But robot. Why can't I put the robot in? Does robot not... Do I actually need 4 people and the robot's just backup? Well, I guess I'm taking Godmother back. There you go. You're back on the team. And yeah, it's hidden. Okay. Word from the Viper's Nest. A local smuggler requested our help in evading an imminent attack. In exchange, we'll receive information on our position. We get extra padding and 30 intel. Or, hostiles somehow got their hands on an unshackled assembly. The informant who tipped us off believes they're attempting to print and detonate a bomb. I get a hair trigger and 30 intel. Let's do this one. Just like in XCOM 1, sometimes you don't get to do the one you want. If one of these areas already had unrest, I'd have to do it. Let's do this one. Yeah.
Hostile forces may attempt to guard a mission-critical device that needs to be stopped. Destroy the device in question when authorized. Keep your distance if you can.
Ooh. No, wait a minute. Why can't I equip mods? Oh, it unlocked the ability to buy them, but it didn't give me any for free. I got it. Okay. All right. Well, both my shotgun users fire tranq rounds. It's just a shotgun pellets of just knockout stuff. Or it's just a giant fist. It's like one of those gag arrows from DC. It just shoots out a fist that punches him in the face and knocks him out. I guess that's it. We have no good items yet, so I guess we're going. It's Team Alien and Night Mother. Or Godmother, whatever her name is. Night Mother. Now I'm thinking of it. Now I'm thinking of Skyrim. Oh, this looks XCOM 2-ish. Oh, are we actually in an outside area that's bigger?
Destroy that target.
Are we breaching outdoors? What are we doing? Enemies are harder to hit. Oh, good. Well, Cherub's going first because he takes all the fire from the aggressive people. And then that. And then that. And... All right, let's go.
Stay behind me.
We're breaching an outside area by walking in. Surprised. Surprised. They're all surprised. Doesn't matter. 4 health. 4... Okay, we'll shoot this one. Shoot this one. I missed. All right. Hey, nice chance to hit. Do it. Already unconscious. All right. 66%. Do it. Ooh, it's a sectoid. All right. Oh, I can do this on my breach? Ooh. You know what? Do it. He doesn't have any cover. Well, no, he's surprised. He can't do anything anyway. Just fire. Missed. That's okay. I destroyed his cover. What is that? Oh, that's the device. Collect the evidence. Oh, evidence. Interesting. Instead of dropping mods and stuff, they drop evidence. Huh. And from a thing that blew up too. Interesting. So,
found a better position.
What's everyone think of this so far? It is kind of against like what we were doing in XCOM 2 with making our own story and characters, but I kind of like just the simple SWAT mechanic. Plus, it has its own story. Everyone has their own personality. It's different, but I kind of like it so far. Oh, hello. Hello, fellow shield user.
Obliterating.
Wait, what just happened? He just killed a civilian. Where did that snake... Why do I have... Oh, no, the snake... Why do I have random snakes popping up everywhere? What is happening? I think it's... Oh, yeah, it's just a civilian. All right. You have a TikTok... I've actually never seen a single TikTok. Maybe that's a good thing.
Out of the way.
Good move.
Go to sleep. God, he's definitely in deep sleep now. Go, Godmother. Yeah, I said it right this time. I didn't say Night Mother again. Ooh, from downtown. Well, that's not surprising. 77, huh? Take it. Nice hit. And now to finish him off. And now to... I gotta move first. All right. By the way, look at the target preview option. You see how when I move, it shows what to hit? I love that. They introduced that in more of the Chosen. It is great. Take him out. Yeah. Do we get the evidence, even though we're going to the next area? I think we should. Breach mode. Only one entrance? Oh, there's 3. Side door, keypad door, and side door. All right. 2 enemies, 2 enemies, 3 enemies. We have successful shots on enemies will crit, which means they're probably dead. Last unit through this entrance automatically activates Overwatch after the breach. That's not bad. All units entering here get a plus 25% aim. Units can use running gun ability. Okay, well, I'm putting big guy on this side because there's a bunch of... Well, he's also hurt, though. Godmother, you're going. I'm going to put Cherub and Bigman in this one. And I'm going to put Verge on this one. Looks good. Let's go.
Time to breach.
Get him, Verge. All right. Ooh, a bruiser. Maybe I shouldn't have sent Verge by himself over here. Also, that's aggressive. You know what? Do this. Whee! 100%. Do it. Didn't kill. Should I finish this guy off, or should I go... Yeah, I'm going for this guy. Minimum damage. Kill the aggressive acolyte. Well, not kill. Well, okay, not kill. Put to sleep. All right, team.
Spotted the target. Blow it to smithereens.
All right. So lift is only a breach move. Got it. I got it. Okay. 45%. 36%. Why is it so bad? What is with the aiming? Battle Madness on the shield guy. Yeah. Make him go insane. Kind of fun to have this on my side for a change. Alright, and now I can Somehow the aim is better now, I think. Take the shot. Eh. I also really have to get used to the turn thing. I keep forgetting. Oh, yeah, they get to go next. All right. Where's number 2? That's number 2. Okay. I don't have to worry about being flanked so much because if I take out the person who goes next,
position.
I won't be flanked. 60%. This is a guaranteed 3% or 3 damage, right? But I can only shield bash this person because they're in my way. Well. Do it. That's going to hurt me later. Yep. Well, that's going to hurt me right now. Here it comes. Cherub's going to die. Mostly because he missed his shot.
Make a hole.
You need an escort?
All right. Who's next? This guy's next. Welp. Oh, I didn't get max roll. Kill something. Do something bad. What? What? He was berserked and he still shot my own person. Come on. All right. Well, we're going to stabilize. That went to such a bad place to sit. I'm not doing well, am I? I feel like I'm underestimating this game's like, oh, it's a little easier, and I feel like I'm definitely doing that. I am not doing great. What are you doing? Okay. Oh, he put the goo on me.
Engaging.
Oh, I am getting annihilated. There's so many enemies. Where's number 2? Where's number 2? There's number 2. I need to take out number 2 before Godmother gets hit. I need to at some point. I need to get used to this turn thing. I think that's what's hurting me most. I'm not paying attention. Like, who goes next? Where do I move? Number 2. Get him. Good job. TPK. I should probably know what that is, but I don't. Or maybe I do and just don't remember. Wait. All right, here we go. 88. Take the shot. Good job. Go to sleep. Yep, he gooed me. Where's number 2? 2 is all the way over there, huh? I think I'm already gooed any gay. Wait, what? Hold on. Total. Oh, total party kill. No, we're fine. We're fine. By the way, where's my robot? I feel like the robot should run in now. By the way, no matter what I do, I'm gooed, so... Sure. On his feet. Why is it always the person who has no shoes? Like, he has no shoes and he's walking through goo and going through windows and stuff. 56%. Or I could probably do some damage. Yeah, whatever. Just take the shot. And I missed. Awesome.
Pretend to rise out of its wave.
Look out. Oh, he's almost dead. Why is everyone dying?
Rolling.
Uh-oh. He's dead. Oh, he missed. Oh, he missed.
Low on ammo.
That's okay, because you're going to just walk up to this person and shoot him. Well, you're going to go here. Get him. Go to sleep. Oh, look, he's in a nice nap position. Go stand next to the explosive canisters. and take the shot.
Not much ammunition.
Reinforcements. Oh.
I'm moving.
I know I could probably just... I know I'm probably supposed to just destroy this thing and run, but I
Low
thought
on
I could...
ammunition.
All right, well... Welp. This is a thing. This might be a failed attempt here. I think the point of this mission was to overwhelm you and just destroy the thing and get out.
Ah!
That was probably what I was supposed to do. Take it. Oh, someone's getting hit.
Neutralizing.
Oh!
Get up! Get up!
Huh. All right then. I might just want to go back to the beginning of the mission. Yeah. There's no rules. I can't do that. There's no permadeath either, so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the way this mission's supposed to go.
Target device on site.
Oh, I'm here.
Light it
Okay, well, I probably could have loaded the second part. Yeah, let's do round 2. I think it was like round 3 we went in, but why is it 5? What? We'll load at least 2. I'm pretty sure it's built to just like go in, kill the thing, and get out and stay defensive because there's so many enemies inside. All right, here we go. Also, maybe I shouldn't split up as much. Maybe everyone should just go in the front door. Keep everyone together. Yeah. Actually, wait. Cherub goes first. Then Godmother. Then Bigman. Yep, this is probably better. Everyone stay in a group. We'll take out all the enemies on one side of the room and then move on to the other. 96%. Ooh. What's my chance to crit? 0. All right. Oh, here's that phalanx ability. Oh, I have to activate it. Okay. Do it. Woohoo! Godmother. Do it. Did I just miss a 99% shot? What was the chance on that? I have to know. I have to know. What was the chance on that? I think it was a 99 shot, and I missed it. I missed a 99% shot with a shotgun. All right, well, it happened. It had the impossible happened. All right, well, they're alert. That's fine.
Target spotted. Blow it to smithereens.
Okay, let's take care of the guy behind us. And then we'll move on to destroying the thing. Now, who goes next? Who goes next? Yeah, I missed a 99% shot. I missed a 99% shot. My shot is terrible on everyone. So I think I'm just going to get a shot on the thing. And now I'm flanked.
Engaging target.
Ow! Why? Why? Alright, I gotta kill some stuff. Who's next? Who's next? This guy's next. Move up here.
Cover me.
How is it 55% on the... Okay. I'm gonna use teamwork on big guy. I can use it once. Team up, whatever it is. That way he goes next. Now, I'm going to kill this guy, hopefully in one hit. Good. I know he already went, but it's one less person. Unlike Banner Saga, where... Banner Saga is I will play later. It kind of plays like this, where the turns are staggered no matter what. So if there's only one enemy left, well, there's like 2 enemies left, they get to go every other turn. So if you have 8 people and they only have 2, They get to go like, 4 times as many times as you do. But in this game, it looks like they don't. They just stay where they are. Can I hit someone? I want to hit someone. Smash. Ooh, has chance to kill, huh? Or I could just take out the target. Well, I can't even see the target, can I? You know what? Smash. I got min damage, but he's disoriented. That's a plus. And I'm raged.
Over.
Oh, when I get raged, I get an extra move. I love it. And I missed. It's literally blind rage. And it put him in a bad position. I'm raged again. Don't get a free hit, though. Look out, Krogan. Did he just move twice? He did. Before we get even more people in here, I'm just going to take out the thing and then get out of here. Really? Ugh. Shoot the thing. Alright, let's get out of here. Wait. Oh, okay. I think that means reinforcements won't show up, so we can just kill now. 71, huh? He's disoriented and not much of a threat. I want to kill this guy. I'm going to double team him with Axiom. So, shoot. That was terrible. Wait, I can shoot again? Oh, no, I'm Axiom now. That was weird. The camera didn't move because I'm right next to her. Do it. That just leaves... oh, it's removed. What are you doing? Are you going to shoot the stuff again? You are. No, not the goo. The goo. Oh, I got to walk past the goo. All right. Ah, my feet. Put some shoes on, John McClane. All right. 45. Oh. Hello, fire. I can do the same thing to you. That wasn't great, but it was a lot better than the last one. And yeah, I missed a 99% shot. It happened on stream. All right. No one in their right mind should spend time in Old Town. The city council says they cleared out all the old mech advents used to send out liquidation patrols. That sounds fun. But give the whole district a pass until they hire mercenaries to hunt mechs door to door. So a lot of mechs were left over. I got 20 intel and 30 intel and a hair trigger and delirium.
Reports confirm significant unrest in City 31. Without the city's trust, Reclamation cannot investigate effectively.
Anything we can do about that?
Results can earn back the public trust. We're here to keep the city safe, so there's no better way than doing just that. The City Council has approved Reclamation's use of field teams. This will keep a lid on unrest, but with community support, they can do much more.
New mechanic? District unrest has risen. Visit the city map to learn more. Well, district unrest is how we tell how bad things are getting on the streets. It makes missions harder as it rises. And it fills up to when it fills up, it starts to add city anarchy. City anarchy is the ultimate measure of City 31 stability. If that gets out of control, you will fail the campaign. A district's unrest rises when its targets are ignored. We can't respond to every target every day, so we must choose our targets carefully. District unrest falls when we complete missions in that district. If a district reaches full unrest, it starts to hurt city anarchy. We already read that. It mentioned field teams, but didn't explain what it was. Okay, this is still hidden. I can't... Wait. Oh, please build a field team in any district before... Oh. Oh. What is all this? I have to use someone, which is good timing because this person's back. Delirium Sting. Yay. I'm not going to send anyone out just yet. We need more people. I am going to put Terminal in here in place of... Yeah. Okay. Then we're gonna go. Well, I'm gonna put her in there. We're gonna go to the map. Okay, field teams. You can now build field teams in City 31 districts. Field teams help control district unrest and generate resources. You've been awarded one free field team to get started. Field teams are your main tool aside from missions and situations to influence the city's map. Continued investment in them will reward powerful map effects, extra resources, and improve the capabilities of your HQ in general. Well, which place is suffering the most? This one is. Can I actually send... I can send one in here, even though there's a mission here. All right. There are 3 types of field teams: security, finance, and technology. Each is focused on a different resource. You'll be able to upgrade field teams to increase their income value and unlock other effects, or switch to a different type. Field teams cost intel and increase in price as you build and upgrade more field teams of the same type. With the intel price increasing as more of the same field team types are built, it is more cost efficient to diversify rather than focus on one type. Free field teams can be earned as a reward, so I got a free one. Okay. Okay, finance. 20 extra credits per day. Every Friday. It's every week. Plus 5 credits income. 55 credit bonus rewards on district missions. Security. 15 intel. 5 plus 5 intel income. 30 intel bonus rewards on district missions. Alright, this one does 1 district unrest for completing district situations. This one is minus 2 district unrest every Friday. This one's plus 1 operative reveal point. Kind of want this one because it's plus 1 reveal and I kind of need that right now. But I really need to lower this right here. This only makes it go 1 more down when I complete stuff. Well, I could do this. This is a situation. I can do this, get more money, and I get an extra -1 when I can. Now, I don't know what... I wonder how low the unrest goes when you complete a mission. Is it 1 or 2? If it's 2, this is pointless. Because it's just like a -1 right here. Which means it might be 3? Well... Or I could do this, get more intel. It lowers it to every... Let's do this. Okay. Ooh, I can upgrade. Field team abilities are now available to use on the city map. The Vigilance ability is ready immediately, which can lower the unrest in a target district. More unique field team abilities can be unlocked by upgrading. Field team abilities require a district or City 31 overall target, each with a unique and powerful effect. They have no cost but require multiple days to recharge. Okay. So we can do Vigilance, reduced district unrest. Oh, wow. These require a lot, so field teams are going to be a thing. Alright, let's lower the unrest. Choose the district where the field ability will be... I mean, wait a minute. I put a field team here. Why can I use Vigilance anywhere I want? I guess the field team effect only affects the district they're in, while this ability affects any district I want. Should probably do this one. Yeah. Alright, and now we're going to do this one to lower this. What do we got? 3-1 PD called. A suspect fired a restricted weapon after a spirited altercation. They're offering to let us review the crime scene to see if it relates to our current investigation. I'm going to do it just because of unrest. I don't know if situations actually lower unrest or not. Oh. Wait. A situation target to reveal the scavenger market has appeared on the map. Oh, here it is. If I do this, it unlocks this. I kind of want to do this one then. Thing is, I don't think situations, if they're not... Situations don't up... I don't up this, I don't think. Which means it might not even lower it. The scavenger market is like XCOM supply, but the items it offers are a lot rarer. Okay, it's black market. The market is available for 1 day at a time, and only after completing a mission with the scavenger market. I don't have a lot of resources. So there's no... I thought this meant it was going to reveal this. I don't have a point in doing this because I don't have any... I don't have a lot of resources right now. That's good for later. Speaking of that, I would love to throw someone in here, but I have no one available. Well, Godmother's. Oh, that's right. I thought Godmother was going to have to go on the team. Well, do we want money, intel, or Illyrium? Kind of want money right now. Go, Godmother. She's gone for a while. Supply. I'm waiting for armor to get done. Increase clip size by 1. Missed shots deal 1 damage. And first reload doesn't count. Those aren't bad, but I mainly researched that to get the better versions later. So I can wait on that. Should probably give this person a med kit, actually. Yeah, let's get 1 med kit just in case. And it's, again, even though this person's not spec'd for healing, I'm pretty sure they can heal from a distance with their gremlin. They have to. They really not give you a healer early in the game? Why is this a thing? It keeps showing a target thing. Like, it keeps showing a thing, but it's not. I can't do anything. That's why. That's why. We already did that. New supply items available. I don't see anything, but okay. I think those were just old alerts. Again, I'm playing this blind. I'm still kind of learning on the fly here. Luckily, a lot of it's similar to other XCOM games. I'm gonna do this one. Even if it doesn't lower unrest, I'll take 35 Illyrium. It's required to research stuff. The connection to our current investigation is tangential. Tangential? I've actually never heard that before. I can guess what it means, but I've never heard it in that form. Huh. But it provided insight into how our opposition thinks. Basically, it's connected by a tangent. Yay, modular armor.
Council appointed Councilor Parada as deputy mayor until the upcoming elections. Councilor Vorthu expressed his displeasure after the session.
He opposed the bulk of Mayor Nightingale's policies. A new title won't change that.
The deputy mayor responded.
This is a trying time for us all. My goal is to keep the lights on until we elect a new mayor. No more, no less.
We'll keep you informed of any developments.
Why do I not trust him?
Reporting for Channel 37.
Enhanced armor. Retool the stock body armor weave for added resistance. I wish there was something like that for the weapons, although they're separate for the weapons. I kind of want the extra armor. It costs, oh man, it costs a lot of Illyrium. But it makes all the stock armor better. Let's do that. That is a long time. I really wish I had a person to throw in there. Okay, that did not lower it. So situation ones do not lower. Okay. Luckily, these areas don't have any. So if I don't do one, it won't affect the other. And hey, next day we'll be able to do this. Lost and found. Intel is one of the... Okay, yep. Word of an abandoned tech cache wasn't just rumors. Unknown hostiles are already on the scene. Prepare yourself for a firefight for 55 intel. Or secret stash for 65 credits. Ooh, 55 intel or 65 credits. Intel is used to build field teams, which is very helpful. I feel like I might want to rush that. In fact, can I make a new one right now? I can. Or I could level up the old one. For now, I kind of want more than one. This requires 4 or more field teams. I can freeze district unrest. That's nice. This requires 1 or more field teams at rank 3. And this requires 1 in every district. Oof. So this requires better rank. And I kind of like, you know, I'll make a new one. I'll make a new one. I'll put them here. And do I want security? Or I'll do finance or technology. Illyrium income. Or finance. Finance does lower if I do situation, so I'll do that. Alright. We have an extra field team. Okay. Which means I want this. Let's go.
If a hostile force will cause imminent harm, you'll need to stop them by any means necessary. As always, subduing targets is preferable. We learn far more from captures than corpses.
Medkit. Charges 1. Hooray. Alright. Oh yeah, we got the body armor stuff. We got all that. We got a submachine gun, which I can't do anything with. I like how this stuff levels up. I just don't have the money for it. But I kind of rather get some field teams ready, so... Where is my other... Oh, Godmother has my trank rounds. Wait. What's all this stuff? Oh, that's the weapon armor stuff. Okay. Yep, Godmother still has my trank rounds. Oh well, that's fine. I guess that's it. I don't have anything else to do here. Let's go. The more units that are captured, never mind.
Hostiles at this location. You are authorized to sweep and clear.
Let's do it. Only one breach position. Well, I like the simplicity of it. Enemies deal +1 damage during the breach. Ouch. I'm going to bring Cherub first, and I'm going to use his ability that draws fire from aggressive enemies. Wait. Oh, what were you going to point out? I must know.
Breaching in.
Wait, what? Oh, maybe that's a hint towards it. Okay. Surprised. Aggressive. This guy's got to go. Also, I am not going to use this ability. This ability is really useful if everyone's aggressive, because they all fire at him and we take no damage. Well, if everyone's surprised, it doesn't matter. We got a hitman. Shoot the thrall. Good. I have not. I'll be honest with you. I am not a huge fan of Metroidvania games. It kind of comes from my ability to get lost easily and have a bad... Can you imagine playing a Metroidvania game when you have a bad sense of direction and bad memory? It's me checking the map every 5 seconds. It's not my game type because of that. It's more annoying to me than anything. Just because of that. I could take out the thrall, or I could double team this guy, but I really need to kill this guy. Let's focus on this guy. Minimum damage. Of course you'd watch me. It's like watch... Oh, man. That's going to be a stretch. That's going to be a goal of some kind in the future. I play Dark Souls blind. I have never played Dark Souls. That's not true. I played it for like an hour once. I played the first one for an hour, and I hated it. I could shoot this person. I need a chance. I need a chance taking this guy out. Good. Okay. Good job, team. I feel like, look. If there's a game based on difficulty, like difficulty is what it's about, right? Difficulty, trial and error, frustration. I might play it. But not Dark Souls. It's just the way the game plays. It's not my thing. Like, if there's any games out there that are based on like just frustrating difficulty that are within my genre of games I like to play, then hey. No, Emperor M, Emperor Llama. Although again, I will make it. I'll make it some kind of goal in the future where I'll do like a long stream. I might not complete the game, but maybe I'll do like a 12-hour stream of Dark Souls at some point, and then just, you know, then I'll just uninstall it after that. 63, huh? Take it. Okay.
She has my trust.
Does he have a weapon?
To your knees.
What? Oh, he's a psionic. Cherub, get down here. Well, as my friend, you shouldn't make me suffer. Oh, come on. Come on, Krogan. Alright, fire. Good job. Oh, like you hurt my arms last night because you made me do so many push-ups. They're stupid perfect tea times. By the way, I've already done one set of push-ups today, so I only owe you one more. Ow! That wasn't very nice. Go for the hit. Get your revenge. Good job. Oh, wow, that was a quick mission. All right. I like these missions. I do like how this is like just actual like quick missions. It reminds me like a mobile game in a sense. It's like mobile XCOM, where it's like little missions, they go quickly. All right, yeah, I'll wait until Saturday. I don't stream Saturday. I'll be recuperating from my 12-hour stream on Friday. Okay, that's not great. High unrest.
The progeny are kidnapping hybrids and turning them into psionic thralls. The process is irreversible. Stop the abductions so we can ensure the city's hybrids return to their lives.
Got it. Ooh. Okay, well, nothing new in here. Can we do anything? New recruit! Oh, new recruit. Yes! Snake Boy! Hello, human. Hello, Caden and James. I'm taking Thane. We got Torque. His role is moving enemies and allies, All right, he repositions. And poison. Quotes? Sure, Whisper. You can quote this gesture. How about 2? Yeah, apparently he's kind of a jerk. Bind. Agent wraps up an enemy, dealing damage and preventing them from acting on their turn. Bound enemies cannot be targeted by XCOM for risk of damaging agent. Free action. Or tongue pull. Agent shoots out their tongue to grab a unit and pull them into melee range. Can be used on enemies and allies. Some oversized targets cannot be pulled. Okay, I'm kind of liking that. Kind of liking that. Oh, what'd you realize? What do I owe you, more push-ups now? I can have Shelter. He's a psionic, an ally buff, and mental attacks. I can't be your weapon, but I can be your shield. All right. Relocate. Yeah, let me guess. Is there a game that's both? Is there some weird Frankenstein game that's both of those? Agent psionically swaps positions with the targeted enemy or ally. That's really useful. Or Dazzle. Uh-huh. Agent launches a psionic blast that disorients all enemies near the breach point. It's a breach ability. Targeted enemy is disoriented for an extra turn. Yeah. Maybe I'll set up a channel point reward. It's like 100,000 points, Dark Souls. That's a little too much. I don't know. That's in the near future. I have plenty of games to play right now, but hey, it's always a possibility. Or Claymore. You have 75. You don't have 75k. Or do you? Do you have 75k? Ugh. Anyway, let's continue. We'll talk about this. We'll talk about this during my 12-hour stream on Friday. We'll have plenty of time to discuss terrible things I have to do later. Roll. Explosives, AoE, breaching. There is never a red wire. I am lucky if there are even wires. All right. Shrapnel bomb. Agent throws an explosive that detonates after several turns. The explosive does not deal damage though through cover and can be targeted to detonate it early. Ooh. Or concussive charge. Claymores detonate a powerful charge. Claymore, it's his name. Rupturing all enemies near the breach point. I am going to do 3 games. I am doing a 5-hour block of a Mass Effect Iron Man playthrough. I have a plan of doing Iron Man playthroughs. I have 6 playthroughs planned as Iron Man playthroughs. I have 6 because, let's face it, Mass Effect 1 has finicky combat system. I'm gonna die, right? 1 death and it's done. For all I know, 6 Mass Effect Iron Man playthroughs might last a couple streams. I'm gonna do 5 hours of that. I'm gonna pick a Shepherd and go with it. Then I'm gonna do 5 hours of a Pokemon Stadium rental randomizer challenge and see how far I can get. It's where the rental Pokemon are randomized. If you ever played Pokemon Stadium, you know that rental Pokemon are terrible. So, Want to talk about frustration? A Pokemon Stadium rental randomizer is like the Dark Souls of Pokemon, all right? That's going to be fun. And then I'm going to finish it off with a couple hours of Blitzball, of course. I figured I'd go back to my main games. Mass Effect, Final Fantasy X, and a Pokemon game. Because that's what my days are themed as. Well, look. That's why I'm only doing 2 hours of Blitzball, okay? It's 5 hours of Mass Effect, 5 hours of Pokemon, and only 2 hours of Blitzball. Okay? I compromised. I could do... Do you want me to do a 12-hour stream of Blitzball? I'll do it. You know I'll do it. Okay, I'm taking Snake Man. Let's read their biographies, though. He is from Siberia. Hatched at a new Arctic facility in 2020. During the occupation. Attached to Advent. Learned to target and track down undesirable elements. Hunted down resistance groups. He was an assassin. Ooh. During XCOM 2. Actively fought resistance forces and XCOM for the war's duration. We fought him the entire time in XCOM 2? This guy is just an enemy. Why did he come to our side? I played it. Hey, I watched a playthrough of Dark Souls, I think 2, and I did play Dark Souls 1 for a little bit. I know what it is. It's a frustrating game that can be fun. That's what that randomizer challenge is. It's fun because it's Pokemon, but it's also annoying. Especially when you pull 6 terrible Pokemon. Never played Bloodborne. I feel like Bloodborne would be more my style than Dark Souls. But I don't know. To present. Offered to serve as OPFOR, opposing force training for post-war XCOM soldiers in training because, in her own words, oh, it's a she. It's Snake Lady. Okay. I can still fight... wait, hold on. In her own words, detention is boring. And this way, I can still fight XCOM, placed under the direct supervision of Colonel Kelly, with whom she formed an unexpected bond. Requested a transfer after Colonel Kelly's promotion to director of the XCOM Reclamation Agency. Assigned to Chimera Squad. So, Snake Lady agreed to help train XCOM soldiers just because she could fight XCOM more. Should I trust this person? Should I try? I don't think I should trust this person. I'm taking Snake.
Torque.
Whisper.
Are we good?
I don't know. Did you get a lobotomy?
Can't say that I did.
Then no, we aren't good.
Well, at least things are back to normal.
Ooh, sassy Snake. Let's tint our armor green. I mean, come on. Snake, green, yeah. Alright, what a team we have. I like how I went like pure alien on my team member picks. Alright. Promotion's ready. Yes. Refresh. The gremlin heals all allies at their breach point for 2 health. So this another, again, it's a breach ability. Okay. Cherub. I get Generator. Cherub gains +1 charge at the end of each encounter. Or Guard. At the end of the turn, gain +1 armor, a half cover bonus even if flanked, and become half covered for friendlies. Oh, that's great. I'm doing that. I love when someone can actually be cover. And it's at the end, it's not even an ability that activates. It's at the end of your turn, you gain an armor and become half cover. I like it. Krogan. Aftershock. Upgrade Smash to apply a small amount of damage to nearby enemies. The extra targets also have a chance to become disoriented, stunned, or rendered unconscious. Not bad. Shrug it off. Axiom has a chance to reduce the damage from an incoming attack to... Yes. He is my Krogan tank. And hey, I've been meaning to do work to my Discord server, adding a few things. Oh, bye Bigfoot. Have a good night. It sucks that you can't see the new game, but... Thank you for hosting and stopping by. I've been meaning to tweak the Discord. I'm going to add I think I already have a suggestions channel for different stuff. I will add a suggestions channel for stream games. And we can discuss the potential awesome games I play later. Although, I will tell you now, it'll be a while. Because Dark Souls is obviously not a Pokemon game, a Mass Effect game, or a Final Fantasy game, it's only going to be playable on Saturdays. Saturdays is going to be Series Day, which means it's going to take forever to get through certain games. Like, when I start Dragon Age, that's going to be a thing for like 6 months. But my plan is, continue this on Saturdays, then I get to play Skyrim modded for a long time, probably. And then I'm going to play either XCOM modded with Mass Effect characters with War of the Chosen, or Fire Emblem. And maybe after that, I'll take a suggestion. And I'll ask, like, I will be taking suggestions on One-Off Wednesdays, though. By the way, I am starting with Papers, Please on Wednesday. That is my first one-off of choice. And again, my definition of one-off for streaming, 3 streams or less. I know a one-off is kind of just a one thing. It's literally in the name. We'll call it a 3-off. It's just if I can finish it in like less than 20 hours. All right. Let's go, team. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Ooh, we can do the mission finally. Which is a good thing. That's a good thing. Because if one more turn goes by, the unrest is too... We have to do it. We have to do it. Main mission. I don't know. What? A hybrid escaped from a facility where she claimed a progeny recruiter attempted to indoctrinate her. Lock down the location before the progeny can destroy evidence of their plans. Oh, I see what you're doing. Yeah. Or your name is spelled wrong and your fingerprints don't match. I'm going to be awful at that game just because my attention to detail has gotten worse. But it'll still be fun to play. Let's do it. The following HQ activities are currently unaddressed. One or more agents is Oh yeah, I have a new person. That means I can throw someone in here to get this done faster. I'm going to put in...